Hey y'all, so I finally put the wig on and cut the lace off and flat ironed it, made it nice, sleek, and cute. So if you want to see how I did this, just continue to watch.
No noise, get ready to turn up with the big boys. Live fast, die young, that's my choice, my choice, my choice. Even though
Hey y'all. So first, I'm just like getting the wig together, just looking at it, seeing how I'm gonna get started. So I first put it in a ponytail. Oh, sorry, y'all. My shirt just kept opening, but let's just disregard that. Okay, so it's in a ponytail now. I'm just straightening it out, making sure that the part is in the middle and it aligns in the middle where it's supposed to be. So yeah, I'm just doing that. Here goes the freeze spray. So I'm just spraying the freeze spray along my hairline before I cut the lace, just to make sure that it's down, to give it like a glue look, but it's really glueless. And yeah, when it gets to my sideburns, like from my previous videos, if you've watched them, you know that I have crazy sideburns and I can never get my wigs to stay down on the sides because of my sideburns, and I'm not cutting them. So that's just that. So I spray it anyway, but it doesn't stick, so it's just like a waste of time. But yeah, it gets the front to lay down pretty good. So we just gonna focus on the front, the part that really shows anyway. I'm looking in my other mirror because I can't really see too good while recording, so I have my mirror on the side just for a guide. So I'm just watching TV, letting it dry, letting it air dry. What was I watching? I think I was watching One More Chance with Chance from I Love New York. Yeah, that show was crazy. But back to the wig. I think it's dry now. Let me see. Yeah, it was dry at this point, so I started to cut in the middle. I think I sat there and let it dry for like 15 minutes. And then I started cutting. I try to take my time because these are big scissors, so I kind of start off cutting like not near the hairline at first, just a little bit farther away just to get close to it, and then I'll just go back and get closer and closer to my hairline as I can. I know it's easier to use those like eyebrow, excuse me, those eyebrow shaper pencils, not pencil, the eyebrow shaper, it's like the little blade thing. Those are easier to use, but I couldn't find them at the moment, so I'd be so scared that I'm gonna cut my skin when I'm doing this. So scared. That's that little area on the side where my sideburn is, and as you can see, it's not like stuck to the side at all. Like it didn't even dry there. So I'm just gonna cut around it and try to make it look good. See them sideburns? I see how crazy they are? Like down to the bottom of my ear, okay? That's crazy. But you know, when you weigh a little natural styles, and you be doing little swoops by the ear for the baby hairs. It look bomb, so I'm not mad at it. I did not use the I did not use a wig cap underneath my wig. For some reason, since I don't trim it off and glue that down and let that dry and everything, you can kind of see the wig cap underneath my wigs since I don't cut off that band part. So I just kind of just decided to stop using them. Um, I don't know. I know it's probably better to use wig caps under your wigs and things, but I don't know. I have to figure out something else because it was you can just see it, especially in the middle part. You can always see the band where it started and ended, and I was like, that doesn't look too cute. So yeah, at this point, I'm just laughing and smiling because that show is really funny. Like that show is funny. If you haven't seen it on Zeus Network, you have to check it out because that show is crazy. So I'm almost cutting off the lace at this point. This is what it looks like now. And I'm just going to add some more free spray so that the little part that looks white will disappear and blend into my skin. I can't lie, y'all. This lace is actually really good. Like, I was so shocked at how good it just blended in. I'm not really the best at cutting lace either, so my lace always looks so weird on the sides. Like, they always look so crazy, but it is what it is. I be trying. I just be trying. So I'm just spraying some more. Got to be spray on there. Trying to get it to lay as best as possible. And it's looking good so far. It's looking good so far. I don't know why I make these weird faces when I'm doing things to my face or my hair. So now I'm just letting that dry a little. And then I don't know what I got it for. Honestly, I think I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm cutting off the part by my ear now. Um, yeah, so I did that because I couldn't leave that flap just sitting there loosely like that. So I'm just cutting it off because that's the only thing left to do. At this point, I think the wig is dry. Well, the got to be spray has dried on the top. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do with the sides. So we just left it. I wrapped the scarf around and left it on there for a little while. And then I took it off just to get it to lay a little bit better. So now I'm taking the hair down. I am going to flat iron it, make it nice, sleek, and pretty. I got distracted by the show again. I'm sorry, y'all. So I'm now looking in my mirror, just detangling the hair, combing it out, making sure there's no tangles. Okay, so I'm first going to use my wand. I use the wand to make the hair on the top lay flat. So at this point, I'm just letting it warm up and get a little hot. And I'm watching TV as this is happening. And yeah. Okay. So now I think it's about ready. And then this is what I do. Just to get the top to lay real flat, nice, look even, no bumps, and yeah. I have a hot iron, a hot comb, but it's not the one that you plug into the wall. So whenever I do use it, I have to constantly keep going back and forth from the stove, and it just takes too long. So I'd rather just use my wand, and I feel like it does a great job at laying the hairs down too. Just a little trick, just in case you don't have a hot comb at home. But I eventually am going to purchase the hot comb, the one that plugs into the wall, so I won't have to use a wand. But for now, it does the job. Look how flat that looks now. Looks so good. So good. So I just continue on doing that until I feel like it's perfect. And then I put a little bit more spray because I think it like lifted in the corner right there from the little tugging that I was doing. So I put a little bit back on there so that it looks good. And a little bit more on the other side. Ooh, sorry. That show was just funny. So now I'm gonna begin to flat iron the hair. Yeah, I didn't even have to put too much pressure on the flat iron the hair. Just go through it once or twice, and then it's straight. Look at that. The hair is super soft, super soft. It's super light also, which is nice. It doesn't feel too heavy on your head to where, if you was wearing it glueless, that it would be slipping back and things like that. So, yeah, so pretty. I really like these colors on me. I feel like it looks really good against my skin complexion. And this is just natural lighting, so you see exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Yeah, that's really pretty. So I just kept on going and going, and I did the whole head, obviously. So that's what I was doing here, just flat ironing the hair, making sure I got all the waves out of it. Because when you take it out the package, it has like a little bit of waves in it. And you kind of just have to go over it a little bit because it's already straight hair anyway, so you don't have to do too much. Because now I'm just sitting here like, okay, you're just going over the same piece of hair over and over and over. But it's all right. I guess y'all can see my flat ironing techniques. Okay, and now we're on to the other side. I can see the little waves there that I'm talking about in the back of the head. Not a lot of waves, just a little something. And now I'm done. That hair definitely sheds a lot. Um, yeah, it can be very messy and end up in your brush and everything. Look how much came out. Um, yeah. And at this point, I've already had the wig for 2 weeks and it still sheds a lot. But this is the final look. Look at it. It's so cute, so pretty. I feel like I did a pretty good job. Y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to me, like, share, comment, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day.